And we're live. Hey guys, welcome to Crypto Talk Now live with Larry. Just barely 1 second to get this camera just a little bit more tuned in here, as I'm having a little bit of technical problems with the camera. There it goes. Okay. Welcome to Crypto Talk Now live, and I apologize in advance for my raspy voice. I do have a cold. I feel okay. It's just that my voice does not sound so good, and I apologize for that. We're going to have a good show tonight. Let's see a bunch of people here in the chat. Let us say hello to everybody. And we've got a special announcement to make, some exciting news that we're working on with the network, of course, as I drink some tea to help my cold. So let us say hello to everybody here. Rafael Santos is here. Hello, guys. Stay safe, guys. Hello, Sir Larry and Sir Max. Thank you so much, Rafael Santos. And guess who's here? It's me that's here. Hola, amigos. Thank you for being here, our friends. He's saying hello to our friends in Spanish, of course. Tim Shea says, hey. And Ahmed says, hey. He borrowed it from Tim Shea. And I'm just looking and trying to make out what your avatar is. All right. So everyone saying hello to everyone. Welcome to Sobo is here. I do want to make an announcement, but I want to make sure a few more people coming in are here. Let's see here. I'm just looking at all of the good comments coming in. Brian Dowie is here. What's up, XRP? Larry, yes, I do have XRP. So nobody can ask me when I'm going to get it, because I do have my bags packed for XRP. I'd like to get some more eventually. Saying hello to everybody. KK is here. Hello, all. Thank you so much. 12 people here. We will make a quick announcement here. And if I have to go off camera, it just means that I'm sneezing. So I'm trying to be polite about it. But let us show you what is going on over here. We have a nice little announcement here. We have a new banner, finally. We have a new banner. My nephew and I were working on this. Of course, he did handle the graphics on it. And it came out really good. And we have a new logo as well. So we got Crypto Talk Now. And you can see it here, part of CTN network right there. As we work on the network and build it out, the website is coming soon. We're working on a lot of different things and some utilities that are taking a little longer than we thought. So I think we're going to launch the website next week. And so we're happy about that. We got a good picture of Max in there, a good picture of me, and a bunch of the coins and tokens that we cover. We got Jasmy, Quant, of course, Volt, Shiba Inu, a bunch of stuff. And also another milestone coming up here. We have 887,000 views lifetime. So we're approaching 1 million views. So I'm excited about that as well. But I've been working for hours on stuff for the network and trying to approve things that we're doing. We're rolling out a couple of other brands as well. So again, I apologize for my voice. We will get into some news for crypto as well. And also one other thing, if you would just help us out, this is kind of charity for us. We just need 12 more followers on Rumble. I know a lot of you are not on Rumble. It's kind of like Twitter in terms of followers, not subscribers. We've got the old logo. We need to update it. But we just need 25 followers instead of subscribers. It's the same thing on Rumble. And then we will be able to live stream this show on Rumble. We're working on a couple other platforms as well. We don't want to spill the beans, but we're going to be simulcast on some other platforms that are more popular even than Rumble. But as you can see, we picked up a little bit of views from the test videos that we put on there. So if you would just follow us on Rumble to get to that 25 mark level so that we can try to tap into a new audience here over on Rumble. And thank you for that. So I will put the link to Rumble in the comments right now. I'm going to put that in there. And there you go. There is the link for Rumble. Let's say a few more people here. Of course, I did say hello to Brian Dowie. Here's somebody new. But maybe you've been here when Max is here. Praetorian. Thank you so much. Praetorian, not to be confused with DeLorean, the car, but Praetorian. Full send on H-bar. Yes. My bags are packed for H-bar. I like H-bar. really good high technology. I think I've got an update on HBAR, a funny one actually. Oh, sort of funny. And River is here. Thank you so much for being here. And here is the link for Rumble. We're also on Twitch. No one really cares about us on Twitch. But that's okay. But I think I have a good feeling about Rumble. But you can follow us on Twitch if you want to. But please do follow us on Rumble. Let's see. I'm going to spy on you guys to see if anybody is actually listening. Well, I know you're listening, but most of you have already followed us on Rumble, I'm sure. So there you go. 17 beautiful people here. If you would, just hit the like button. HBAR will melt faces. It will. I think it already has. April Cornwell. Hey, hope your dad is doing okay. Larry, sending more prayers. Here's an update on my dad. So my dad was originally supposed to have a portion of his one of his kidneys removed. There was a tumor on there, and he wound up having to have his whole kidney removed. And actually today he had to wind up going back to the hospital because now he has an infection. So he had some complications from the surgery. But I thank you for your question. Well, not your question. I thank you for your mention, and I thank you for your prayers. And I have a cold, so I apologize again. Oh, look at who's here. Oh, Steve the Canadian. Perhaps he is a connoisseur of sandwiches and subs. Perhaps he's making one right now. Oh, hey, Larry, Tim, Brian, KK River, Sobo, Ahmed, me, and Praetorian. This is a good opportunity, a segue to promote the Lazy Shaman Show. Why not, right? And most of you guys already know. But in case you don't know, this is what we do. This is our main utility, is we support our community members, the ones that make content and the ones that don't make content. And here's the Lazy Shaman Show right here. Oh, here's a little bit of it right here. There's Steve the Canadian right there. I know you can't hear it because I'm not sharing it with the volume, but you got Steve the Canadian, Shaman Says, and Lazy Jedi. So these are good young men. All right, so we go into the Lazy Shaman Show right here. You can follow them right over here at Lazy Shaman Show. I got in early. I'm on the ground floor. I'm in part of the first 50 subscribers. They're up to 67 now, so they're on their way to the next milestone, which is 100. So they're doing good. You got a good amount of views there, over 1,000 views for only 10 videos. That's good. And you're doing good there. 720 views, 721 views in the last 30 days on 7 videos. That's good. You're getting a lot of views. You're getting over 100 views a video. That's really good. That's a lot of views for a smaller, newer channel. So, we actually are a little partial to the smaller channels because we still consider ourselves small. All right, so here we go. Let's see who else is here. I'll leave that up on the screen. John G is here. Thank you so much. Not Kenny G, but John G is in the building. The virtual one, perhaps. Hello, Tim and Larry. Thank you so much for being here. And I really appreciate all you guys being here. I'm just going to go through and give you guys some news soon. Let's get ready to rumble. Yes, on Rumble. Another good segue there. Follow us on Rumble, please. It is Crypto Talk Now, all one word. You can't see it because of the Twitter, but it's all one word because that's the way Rumble's setup is. Perhaps he's a rough rider, but if not, he is indeed a stump rider. Is here. Hello, all, or hey, all, as he says. Let's say hello to. Always appreciate the shout out. Yes, we appreciate you, Steve the Canadian. Thank you for stopping by. Jeff Hanks is here. Hi. Are 250 quant tokens enough? I don't know. It depends on how much you believe in quant. I can't really answer that. I'll answer it in a creative way. Because, of course, we can't give financial advice. By the way, anybody that's listening to the future podcast, we are not financial advisors, and we're not giving you financial advice. Make sure you do your own research on any type of investment. All right, so for Jeff Hanks, thank you so much. Please consider changing your avatar from the J to something that speaks of who you are so that I can remember you easier and the rest of the community can remember you because you're important to us. Well, it's tough to say. Let me just do some quick math here. what is it? 200 and what is it? $250,000. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. So my prediction, I think, on quant by 2025. This is just a fun prediction. I'm being conservative because Max is higher. I'm being conservative, and Max is a lot more versed in quant than I am, and pretty much all the ISOs. But I'll just say, let's say we hit $1,000. Let's say we hit $1,000 by the year 2025. That's $250,000, right? That's $250,000. So I think we can definitely get to $1,000. If I was giving advice to Patches or myself, I'd say yes, Larry and Patches will get to $1,000. Not any of you guys. I can't give advice to you. By 2025, right? All right. Well, you can't sue me anyway because I'm a crypto philosopher. It doesn't matter. I'm not an advisor. All right. So, Praetorian, may the Lord bless your dad. Thank you so much for your blessings and prayers. Steve the Canadian, the rate you guys are growing is something to aspire for. It looks like you guys are putting in a lot of work in the background. We really are. We're trying to beef up our technology and our skills. And my nephew's been helping a lot behind the scenes. And we have some great things planned for our community. It's just that, well, not everyone, but I'm trying to fight myself from announcing things prematurely. I don't want to like overpromise and underdeliver. So originally I said the website would be ready by February 1st because I'm very ambitious. I'm trying to push for things to get ready, but I realize that things need to take time to, be developed. So we have the game show coming out. We have the website coming out. We have other platforms that we're getting on coming out, and we're here not just for us. This is not, somebody said, congratulations on your channel getting to 10,000. This is not just my channel or Max's channel or our channel. This is your channel. Like, we're actually opening this up to the community in a very unique way. And we're going to have a springboard platform or a program where we're going to help other content creators, especially those just starting out. We're going to help our family, and we're going to help our CTN family members, even if you're not a content creator. We've got some good things planned. So it's just going to take a little time to roll out. It's going to be fun too. The game show is going to be a lot of fun. We got the CTN roundtable too. That was pretty good. We have to tweak it a little bit, but it's coming out again next Wednesday. This coming Wednesday. All right. So Coochie Boy's here. Sorry, I missed you, Coochie Boy. Sup, Mr. Larry, hoping all is well with you and the fam. Well, everything is okay. My dad is in the hospital and had the kidney removed, and I just have a bad cold, but I feel fine. It just sounds worse than it is. It's just a rotten cold. I was very fortunate. My girlfriend made me homemade chicken. She says my current girlfriend is an excellent cook, and she made me homemade chicken soup. And I'm getting all this, tea and all kinds of great. I get royal treatment when it comes to food and healthcare. She's a good woman. All right, so let's see. As we keep going here, let's see, keep going. Mr. Lambos, Crypto Talk is here. What's up, CTN fam? All right, let's keep going. Rafael Santos is saying hello to everyone. Here's somebody. Marcus Simmons, thank you so much. He says, Larry, yeah, thank you so much, Marcus Simmons, for being here. I really appreciate you being here. Let's see who else is here. You're welcome, Jeff. All right, well, let's get into a little bit of news. First, let's just do a quick, would it be a cursory look? Let's just look. Let me just say one thing. What in the world is this thing right here? What is Blur? Does anyone know what Blur is? How did that all of a sudden, I was looking at this before we started the show. How did this appear in my top 100? Like, what is this? Oh, everyone's top 100 on Crypto Bubbles. Does anyone know about Blur? Can someone tell me why Blur is pumping up 26.5% in the last 24 hours? So it strikes me. I know we never talked about it before. So here it is, blur.io. What is Blur? I don't even know what this is. It's trending. Beanies. Oh, is this something to do? Is it artwork, anime? The fastest. Oh, it's an NFT marketplace. The fastest NFT marketplace. Execute trades. Okay, well, it's got my attention. Yeah, I never heard of it before. I'm not saying it's bad. Okay. Well, let me know if anybody is into Blur. There's 30 people watching here. They've got some really good graphics, but I don't know anything about it. So I just thought, we would take a look at it because it's just jumping right off the screen. It's telling me, Larry, pay attention to me. Larry, I'm up 27.3%. Please pay attention. All right. So I'm trying to pay attention to it. All right. Mr. Shaggins is here. Good morning from Scotland. Thank you so much. We are growing in Scotland. Right now we have one confirmed viewer, and that is Mr. Shaggins. Hopefully we get some more from Scotland. John G, I just registered on Rumble. Thank you so much. Good luck to all of us. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That's like my big thing. I'm shilling Rumble. I want us to get to, oh, look at that. We got 14. I want us to get to 25 so we have another platform that we're simulcast on. I'll put it in here. Again, follow us on Rumble. We only need 11 more, and we've accomplished that. All right. That's awesome to hear. You have a good lady. Yes, I do. I have a good woman. Shout out to her for putting up with all the sickness and the crypto journey. Yeah, that's true. It helps to have a good lady. All right. So Steve the Canadian, Blur was being talked about like 3 days ago, so it might be late. It might be too late. Yeah. I don't like to jump into things when they're pumping. I will wait for a pullback, but I'm just wondering. It just came out of nowhere. It's hard to keep up. There's 22,000 cryptos, right? Does anyone even care about us on Twitch? The only thing that we want to watch on Twitch is, I don't know what, guys, playing games. I don't know, girls in bikinis in hot tubs. Nobody cares about crypto on Twitch, do they? But we're on Twitch anyway. We've been on there for a long time. Cats is here. Hi, Larry. Thank you. What's up, CTN fam? He says, and we're going to keep going. All right. So that's what's going on with Blur. It's an NFT marketplace. So now I just educated myself, and I did that for fun. I like to be spontaneous. I could have looked at it before the show, but I'm like, you know what? Let's just research it together. And you guys know to subscribe to the Lazy Shaman Show and follow us on Rumble. All right. So, and also we have the banner updated. We might have to resize it. We use the same banner. We got the new logo, part of the CTN network right here. We're so excited about that. Not just the logo, but we're excited about what we're rolling out for the CTN network. All right. So we got that. Rolling out a couple other brands. And okay. So you guys want some news? I'll just tell you real quick. We're down slightly. We're treading water. We're at 1.12 trillion. Is this the bull run? I don't know. Somebody on Twitter, I can't remember who it was. One of the big guys. I don't know. He's got like 1 million followers. It wasn't Plan B, but somebody else said that this is the greatest fake out in the history of the crypto market. So I don't know. Maybe my prediction was wrong, but maybe it was right. Who knows? Maybe this will wind up being the bull run, and people will be happy that I made the prediction and get us attention. Blackwood. Hi, Larry. Hi, everyone. I like your dog. You have a cute dog. I'm partial to dogs. I love dogs. I love dogs. I like cats too, but I really like dogs. We got to rearrange this. That's another thing. We got to rearrange the studio so Patches can get on. The thing that we're having a problem with is StreamYard can't handle 2 cameras. So that's why Patch's camera is off, because he gets a separate link to his tablet. And so we'll have to figure out a way to get him on my camera at the same time. That's what we're working on. But it's going to be a little bit difficult without building him some sort of a platform. And then the way he is, he probably won't want to walk onto the platform. So that's what we're trying to debate about how to do it. All right. So keep saying hello to everybody here, which is good. That's what you guys need to do. And oh, man, this cold is catching up to me. All right, so let's go over to I'm going to share my screen in a separate way with the excuse me 1 second while I sneeze off camera. Now this This is a funny one. I'm going to tell you guys something funny. Oh, look at that. More people came in because my chair was empty. They're like, what is going on? Larry turned into a ghost. You see, I switched to chairs. I have 3 of these chairs. I got different chairs. I have all these chairs. So this is another chair. Now, when I was using the other chair, it was a little loose. So I would go like this. And people thought that I was passing wind or something like that, right? Farting. But I wasn't. It's just, it's loose. So then I was like, you know what? I'll switch back to the black chair. I don't have the one that says Southern Wolf. See, the one that says Southern Wolf is in the office. So I switched it out. So you guys got to look at this other chair. I don't even have the other chair. The other chair I had was like black and teal. I got rid of that chair. Then I went to the Southern Wolf chair. Then I went to this chair. Then I went to the Southern Wolf chair. Now I'm back to this chair. That one just needs to be tightened up, or I don't know what. All right. So that was kind of funny. All right. I switched my chair. Let's see. Well, I think I missed someone here. Mentalek is here. Hello, is it me you're looking for? You know, I say Lionel Richie because he has that song, Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Of course, I can't sing it, but, you know, you guys can sing it on your own or play it. We can't play it here because, you know, the AIs are watching us. There's good AIs, and then there's, you know, there's YouTube AIs. They're watching us. We can't play anything. God forbid it's like TikTok, you know, where you can, everything about TikTok is a song. But here, I don't know why. It's weird. We're on TikTok too. We're not ready to really talk too much about TikTok because we're really experimenting with it right now. We've been on for a while. All right. Mr. Shaggins, did you say hi to Blackwood asking for a friend? All right. There he is. Now, overall crypto market, if you keep it score at home, let's just talk about a couple things. Bitcoin at 24,709. Then we'll get into the news. If you're keeping score, also BNB at 317 even. XRP, you know me. I bought it first at 48 cents. I think it dipped down. What did I dollar cost average into the other day? Was it like 37 cents or 36 cents? Something like that. I got another bag because I'm dollar cost averaging it. So I think I got it at like 40 cents, 3 bags, 40 cents, 40 cents, and I think like 37 cents, something like that. But I'm a long-term holder, so I'm not day trading or swing trading it. Matic, I'm a big fan of it. $1.51. Dogecoin, love Dogecoin, 8.8 cents. And by the way, Floki went crazy, right? Because of Elon Musk. Shiba new, where are you? 401315. That's where you are. And that's it. Who even cares? Let's just go down. They don't care about this portion. All right, let's go down to Quant. Where's Quant? Quant is down to number 39 in market cap. That's because a bunch of stuff is pumping. Quant is at 140.19. I don't remember what I bought it at. When I first got into Quant, I bought it at the highest point. I told Max I'll buy it at the highest point. I don't even care. I bought it, I think, at 147 or something like that, but I'm just hanging on to it. All right, so that's what happened with Quant, or what's happening with Quant. Now, let me share this in a way that you guys can get some news. I'm going to have to share it. Stop. Present, share screen, Microsoft Edge tab. All right, so let's go over here. So this is my Twitter, Crypto Talk Now 21. All right, so I'll share some news here. So let's give you some Volt news. By the way, Volt is crazy. I mean, I just can't believe how it went up, up, up. You know, I don't want to just say, see, I told you so, but see, I did tell you so. I still say it's the last great meme token. All right, so fun fact. This is from VA Voltami. And then we're going to into, so I think it's HBAR news after this. Fun fact. All coins, meme coins, you know, this stuff here. Crypto beef hits different. There is one token that will generate generational wealth, and that is Volt. We are on the verge of SHIB-like numbers is what they think. There is no other token that can stop us with the catalyst that we have in place. And I like this muscular Volt dog. You know, did you guys try that Mid-Journey AI? I've been messing around a lot with this AI technologies. And I made some things on Mid-Journey. You have to go through a Discord. This looks like something that an AI bot made. It just looks like something generated by AI. So it's pretty cool. One other thing from Volt, or for Volt, right? From Crypto Insights, the most traded, highlighted meme tokens in the last 24 hours. This was posted 9 hours ago. Floki, right? And why? Why? Because of Elon Musk. That's why I say watch out for Dogecoin. Don't count out Dogecoin. And you know what? Shout out to Coochie Boy for Baby Doge. I still have a small bag of Baby Doge, and I have a small bag of Floki. I sold some of my Floki to buy XRP, which is funny. Right when it was starting to pump, I sold some to buy XRP. I just, to buy some more XRP. All right, Volt. But I still have Floki. All right, Volt is number 3 on there. All right. There it is. There's the graphical representation. Floki, Baby Doge, Volt. What is this Tama? I don't even know. Samo, I know what it is. Ham. Are you kidding me? Hamster's back? I did a video about hamster a long time ago. Pitbull. I got a little bit of Pitbull because of patches. I bought Pitbull because of my dog. Isn't that crazy? Lovely. This one is another one I think Coochie Boy was into. And Venu, I looked at that. This is like, I think it's Vita Inu, and I don't know what quack is. Apparently, it's a duck. That's it. There is, again, your most traded highlighted meme tokens in the last 24 hours. Crazy stuff. I don't see Shiba Inu on here. That's interesting. That doesn't make sense. So that should be on there somewhere. And I don't see Doge either. Maybe this is just, in this circle of some of the lower cap ones, so to speak. Well, anyway, I'm not sure why Doge and Shiba are not in there, but there's something interesting. Now, let's get over here. Let's see if I can share this. I've got to share this as a Edge tab. This one I thought was funny. This one here is from Hashgraph Radio. So those of you into HBAR, here you go. I'll follow it. What a unique way to do content. It really just jumped off the page at me. I had to listen to it. This is a weekly broadcast, and today's the 18th. He does this once a week. Vintage, smooth crypto NFT news. So basically, he gives you the news with some smooth music in the background. And he's on all these platforms: iHeart, Spotify, Castbox. I'm familiar with that a little bit. Stitcher, I'm not familiar with. Of course, Twitter, YouTube. I think this one might be Google Podcast. So let's play a little bit of this so you guys can see this. And I recommend you guys follow because it's a unique way to deliver HBAR news. Now, let me make sure I can share this as a Microsoft Edge tab. Share it, Microsoft Edge, this right here. Okay, now let me know in the comments if you can hear this because I'm sharing it a little bit uniquely through Twitter. I want to know if you guys can hear this, so just tell me if you can hear it.
Hello, and welcome to Hashgraph Radio's Weekly Rundown, where we bring you the news after 7 days each week, whispered in your ears with some smooth speak. I'm your host, Emerson Jr., and it's a pleasure to have you. Let's get to it. Hedera price action for February 11th to February 18th. It'll be a low of 85.43 to a high of 98.38.
Can you guys hear this clearly? I'm going to turn my microphone off. You let me know if you can hear it, please.
Saucer Swap identified as the fastest DEX in the blockchain world. That's the whole world, baby. Nothing wrong with that. February 13th. 4 billion transactions in the mainnet. The Hedera mainnet has officially processed 4 billion transactions. And we're just getting started. Got that right. February 13th. First ever CLXY community airdrop. More than 500k CLXY tokens airdropped to 1,375 wallets. In partnership with DLA Piper, Dubai introduces virtual asset regulation with the Virtual Asset Regulatory Authority. VARA. Provides tokenization and transparency to the new framework being built and powered by Hedera. The new regulations take an activity-based and technology-agnostic approach to set baseline compliance rules for all operators in the virtual asset sector. Regulations apply to all virtual assets in an effort to remove the complexities that exist in other jurisdictions, whether they be multinational, international, or across state lines. February 15th. HIP 657. Dynamic NFTs with mutable metadata fields. The dynamic NFT HIP is in its final call. A new key called the metadata key will allow NFTs in any collection to update their metadata after minting. This will give creators much more flexibility in how to engage with their NFTs and their communities. In NFT news, currently minting this week, H Queens 300 H bar and Batty Hattie at 500 H bar. Thank you very much, listeners, for tuning in yet again. We're very happy that you chose us for your weekly news. We'll be looking forward to seeing you soon. And remember, have a good morning, good afternoon, and a good night. Take care.
Stuff. So what an interesting way to deliver crypto content. I've never seen this before, and that's why I had to play it. It's cool. Smooth jazz playing while he's delivering some pertinent information about Hedera's Hgraph. So good stuff for your Hedera HBAR news. Interesting stuff. You can follow him over at Hashgraph Radio. All right. At Hashgraph Radio. All right. Cool stuff. Just an interesting way to deliver the news. Let's bring in the audience here with some more comments. Yeah. I think I have a little bit of graph still, but some dust. We got to keep an eye on graph also. Yes. I should have bought more when it dipped way down, but did you grab some more ASS? Volted. Yes, we are volted. Not yet. It's on my short list. It's going to get some ASS. All right. I certainly will double my position in ASS, though. Yeah, good trade for XRP. You know, I was looking and I was like, oh, I didn't know it was going to keep going and going and going. But I was like, oh, wow, my Floki's up. I'm going to sell some and buy some more XRP with it. But yeah, so that's what happened. I didn't know it was going to keep going and going and going like the Energizer Bunny. Selmo Fudd is in the house. Thank you so much for being here with the pound. Let's see here. And I'm sure Brian Dowie will ask him the question. Did he ask him? Yes. Selmo, you down with XRP? And yeah, you know me, says Selmo Fudd. So this makes you wait. Maybe there's some subliminal. Boy, I hope there's no copyright strike. Maybe there's some subliminal music going on that makes you buy HBAR. That was a nice twist to crypto news. Isn't it really? I mean, doesn't it just make you stand out? I'm actually going to see. We've got to reach out to this person here, this gentleman here, and see if we can work out something with him, because I just think it's a very unique thing. I was like, you know, more people should do this. Perhaps Max could deliver quant news with some smooth jazz in the background or some other sort of music. Pretty cool. Just follow nice approach to crypto news. Yeah, it's different because it's relaxing, and you know you're also getting some content. Good evening to Grizzly Bear. Welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. So that's that. Now we're going to do an experiment. I'm trying to trick StreamYard. I want to play this. I have this shared as a Microsoft Edge tab. Let's just double check it. And I want to know if you can also hear this one. So let me know in the comments, because I'm not going to try to share this separately. I'm just sharing one tab. I put everything on my Twitter account. And I guess I should follow this person too. Christ the Solid Rock I Stand at No2F Works 7. Here's some Jasmy news for you. All you people that are into Jasmy, which I still didn't get any. I got to. Welcome back to Crypto Channel. Thank you so much for being here. Do you have a crypto channel, by the way? I'm guessing you must. And if you would, please drop the link to your channel. Help me out and drop the link to your channel, if you do have one, into the comments. Please do, so that we can promote you. All right, so there we go. Here it is. Now, this is a long video, so I'm not going to play the whole one. It's 8 minutes long. I'm going to play a little bit of it, but you can follow this person here. He's big into Jasmy. And he says, hold on one second. What he's saying here is, I'm so giddy right now about Jasmy. I could be wrong, and that's fine, but I firmly believe I found the footprints the market maker left along this yellow brick road. We're not in Kansas anymore, but he's following a yellow brick road, perhaps. Someone left some golden nuggets to pick up. Wonder who did that? Pay attention to my Jasmy friends and be not afraid. All right, so we're going to play just a couple minutes of this. Let's play 2 or 3 minutes of this, see how it goes. And please let me know in the comments if you can hear it, because I'm trying to share this a little bit different way.
Good morning, my Jasmy friends. This is going to be a very quick update on current price action. I have another video where the longer video is where I go into a lot more detail and nuances and psychology, and I rant. But I believe there's a lot of valuable nuggets in that previous video. If you have the time, check it out. But this video is strictly just to kind of give you price action of the current price action at Jasmy and the direction I believe we're going. So if we're looking at this, where are we at? We're consolidating below value area low. We need to be paying attention here. Is all lost? Are we afraid? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. It's Saturday, a lot of low volume. They can move price. It's not that hard to move price on a weekend. So this is crucial. Me personally, you already know what I think. I believe they're going to slam it down. That's my opinion. I'm okay with being wrong. Where am I wrong on Jasmy? A reclaim of this value area low. This is the line in the sand for me. Okay, see the price? I want this and this held no matter what. Any price lower than that, I'm bearish. Okay, I repeat, I am bearish, and I believe it's going to get violent. I said this a long time ago. I'm not financial advice. This is not financial advice. Okay, am I telling you to sell all your bags? I will never tell you when to buy or sell. You have to determine that. But we are consolidating below a value area low. Jasmy must reclaim this value area low to see higher prices. It's that simple. Let's look at it on the weekly. Where are we at on the weekly? We tap this value area high on the weekly, which it's this current week. It doesn't close until Sunday night. So these value areas can go very quickly. These value areas can move at the very, very end. I personally believe they're not. I think they're going to be very, 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 very close to this. So I think you can somewhat trust it so far. I want you to notice where I have my alert set. Why do I have my alert set here, Jasmy friends? Why do I have my alert set here? I've talked about poor highs. Poor highs. And it got swept. These got destroyed. People thought they were so happy when they saw this move. They never sold. Or shorted. They shorted and never took profit and got wrecked. So, what do you see here? Remember I said, I wish they would have taken it down a little lower? Remember I said that here. I'm going to repeat it. And it's like, gosh, this guy gloats all the time. He said something and it didn't happen. There's a very important reason for that. I wanted them to take price down. Why? Because if they would have and grabbed that liquidity, then I know they're driving price higher than I think. But what did they do? They left this, and left this. There's so many stops here, you guys. There's so many stops here. I'm ranting on this video, but I need you to see this with your own 2 eyes. Value area low. And 3 stops. Okay? Remember I said I want them to take it one more time, and they didn't. Because if they would have done this, then they would have cleared this liquidity, and I believe they're really going to go higher. So what we're doing is following the yellow brick road. We're following the market maker. There's a man behind the curtain causing this price. So if you were the market maker and you needed to fill billions and billions of dollars worth of market orders, where are you hunting these stops? That's where I believe we're going next. Just a heads up. Good luck, my Jasmy friends. This is why we do this, to be prepared. Now, let's look at it on the monthly chart. Let me see if I can see any more details on the monthly chart, if it'll give it to me. It doesn't look like it's going to give it to me. But is there anything else I wanted to talk about this? Let's kind of back it up a little bit. Okay. Jasmy repeated the move on the weekly over and over, where after the weekly was finished, it cleared out the value area lows and then came up. Then after that weekly, during the next week, it came back and cleared out the value area lows. Okay. Then after that week, it cleared out the value area lows. Then after that week, it didn't clear out the value area lows. So we had 4 weeks. Didn't do this one, and then it did it on this one. This one did. So price came up, made this value area low, and at the beginning of this week, cleared it out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm sorry. 4 times it's done this in the last 5 weeks. Do you see a pattern? Do you see it? Okay, I'm glad you see it. Now, Sunday closes, or this week's candle closes on Sunday night. Probability is, you guessed it, clearing out the lows to buy, and hopefully to drive price up. So am I super bearish with this move happening? No, but we are prepared for it. Are you mentally prepared for it? Good. You are? Good. So when price comes down here and clears this liquidity, you're afraid? No, you're not. You're waiting. You're waiting. You're waiting. Now you're happy. Because if it does this, there's a high, not guaranteed, not financial advice, there's a high probability we're going to at least go here. But my guess is we're going to go here. That's what I think. That's what I think. Okay? Now, I'm going to give you a scenario where I'm wrong. And again, don't preset your orders here. Don't preset your orders here. Don't do that.
All right, so this is interesting
And if
here.
this doesn't happen,
I
don't get
want to
mad at
give
me.
him a shout out again. So make sure you guys, if you want to hear the whole video, I listened to more than that than I thought. I mean, I actually found it really interesting. Just because I don't do technical analysis doesn't mean that I don't enjoy watching other people do it. It's just not something that, I've specialized in. I'm not a chartist. But yeah, so you can follow him, Christ the Solid Rock I Stand, at NOTOF Works 7. And let's see, yeah. So he might be relatively new because he doesn't have a lot of followers, but it looks like if this is true, not financial advice like he says, and I'm not saying either, but if it does dip down in here, I'm going to wait, because I still haven't gotten any Jasmy. So if it comes back below this 0065 level to grab some liquidity, I might buy right in here. I'll wait for it to pull back. Now, I don't know if it's going to go, skyrocket from there, but at least I have to wait for the pullback. So interesting stuff. Let's see here. Let's see who else is here. Oh, Sean is here, the Crypto Smith. What's up, Larry? Thank you so much for being here. Hope the CTN family is having a great Saturday night. Well, thank you. All right. So he reminded me that it's Saturday night, just in case I forgot. Oh, you guys can't see the two Jeeps on there. I got Jeeps as my screensaver. All right. So let me go over and share this a different way. Present, stop, share screen. And because I have to, promote. We have to promote. That's one of the things we do here. We have to promote Sean, right? So let's click over here and let's go into the space. Crypto Smith is one word. All right, here he is. By the way, we're working on something. You're going to see it. I can't really say what it is, but it's going to be so easy. Once you guys all come into the chat, it's going to be easy for us to find your YouTube channel. We're going to do something really cool. I just can't say what it is right now, and I'm apologize because I feel like I'm about to sneeze, but make sure you guys subscribe. They're having another show Monday, right? They call it Utility Talk Now, Max and Sean. Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. So look, here he is right here. The space Crypto Smith. Crypto Smith is all one word. Make sure you subscribe to him. He's really, really good, right? He talks about a lot of stuff. MMAI, XRP. Cypherium, right? This is the dawning of the age of Cypherium. That's another one I haven't gotten into, but I plan to. Cypherium and Jasmy are on my short list. All right, so this is what he talks about. He talked about library token too. XLM, of course. So you can subscribe to him, the space Crypto Smith, and we call him Sean because that's his name. All right, so there you go. Coochie boy, very true. Price always goes back to grab liquidity. Yes. So that's what, that's what I like to look at. What the technical analysis stuff is when they, talk about, dropping down to grab some liquidity. But the thing is remember, I'm not a technical analysis guy, but when I'm looking to get into something, it makes sense to start looking at it a little bit so you can get in, on a nice pullback. But, it just, I mean, none of this stuff is financial advice, and none of these people, can predict the future. But technical analysis is a good tool to use. It's just not something that I personally do, but I do look at other people doing it. Coochie boy, because of dips and low buy orders waiting. Yep. Just finished my Saturday live stream. Okay, good. Yeah, I did notice that you were streaming as I was doing a little bit of the show prep. I apologize. I didn't watch the show, but I did see that you were streaming for Saturday. I believe you start at 8 p.m. Eastern. So yes, right before this show. Cool stuff. He has a Saturday stream every single Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern. The man you see on the screen right here, the Crypto Smith, has his live stream. Right here it is right here. He just did it 16 minutes ago. Saturday live stream. The SEC trying to kill crypto. Of course they are. But yeah, good stuff. Very knowledgeable. I'll say this. He's a very knowledgeable young man. Man, my voice is really messed up because of my my cold here. And it sounds like I'm dying. I talked to my nephew on the phone, and then I had a virtual meeting with him for 4 hours. I didn't want to get together with him because I told him, look, you don't want to catch my cold. I don't want to sneeze on you or something weird. I'm just like that. I tell my girlfriend the same thing. I don't want to, give you my cold or whatever. But he's like, boy, you sound like you're dying. I'm like, it just sounds horrible, but I really don't feel too bad. It just doesn't sound good. All right. So the big Bruce Wadowski is here. Big Lebowski says hi. Thank you for being here. We'll just keep Sean up there for a little while. Yeah, there is his thank you to the Commissioner of Crypto Talk, Tim Shea, for providing the link to subscribe, if you haven't already done so, to the Crypto Smith. There it is right there. And thank you for being here, River. Yo, Sean, if I didn't see you earlier, I can't remember. Sometimes the shows get a little blurry for me because I'm used to seeing you guys so much. Now, just because I'm not on the show doesn't mean that I'm watching. Now, I don't watch every single minute, but I do watch a good portion of the shows when Max is on there, and I see you guys coming in the chat, and I'm trying to keep the chat going sometimes. And so sometimes I can't remember if I've said hello to you or not because I might have seen you last night, and I'm thinking that I just saw you now. But I recognize all you guys. Go Quant, yes. It's right around $140 right now. Just sub to Sean. See that? We're doing some great things. Our main utility, well, you're going to see stuff come out, but our main utilities is supporting the CTN family. And what that is CTN family members that are viewers, people that watch, listen to crypto content, and then people that make crypto content. That's what we're all about. We're just here to support everyone. And we're doing it in a unique way, but we can't show you that because the website's not coming out yet until maybe next week. Maybe next week. All right. Welcome back to Michael Cornwell, a.k.a. Crypto Mike, a.k.a. Crypto McDizzle, Faux Shizzle, Faux Shore. I can never say the Faux Shore part right. What's up? Yeah. What's up? Are we allowed to say hoes on here? All right. I think that's what he's saying. The algorithms, they're a little bit prudish. We've never said that before on here. The algorithms are prudish. All right. I don't know why. Michael Montclair. There's somebody I haven't seen you since, I haven't been on the show in a while. Here's somebody else that we have to talk about. All right. So Sean, we talked about. Now let's show you Michael Montclair. Another, if you guys make content that's not related to crypto, it's okay. We're a little loose with it. I mean, he makes music. Michael Montclair. So he's a family member, right? CTN family member. So we support him. And let's get him to 100 subscribers. Let's do it right now. I mean, he only needs 11 more, right? And if you guys like Frank Sinatra and, Dean Martin, stuff like that, he sounds just like Frank Sinatra. So you guys can listen to him. Subscribe to him over at Michael Montclair. So there you go. Let's see. Anyone into Telcoin? Thank you so much. Welcome back. I think I've seen you before. Almighty Adams. Mr. Adams, thank you for being here. Anyone into Telcoin? I don't know. Let me know in the chat if you guys are into Telcoin. I'm personally not into it. It's not that I don't like it. It's just that I'm not into it because it can only get into so many things. But I never heard anything bad about it. So tell me if you guys are into that and what you like about it. All right. So there you go. All right. I'm spying on you guys. Is anyone listening to me? Is anyone subscribed to Michael Montclair? Let's see. Not yet. All right. I'll leave him up there. There is the Commissioner of Crypto Talk again, Tim Shea, providing you with a link to Michael Montclair. All right. So that's that. River. Just an update from last night. That USDT transfer issue I had was taken care of by Globians. Okay, good. That's one that I did a little video on Globians within 24 hours. Unbelievable customer service. Wow, that's good to know. Really? They took care of it for you. That's good. I'm glad. Oh, he's already subbed to you, Michael Montclair. Oh, he just did it right now. You see that? We got you another subscriber. One subscriber at a time. Good to hear that, River. All right, so that's good. All right, so let's see. Let me see what else I have here. This was really cool. I mean, this is very clever. Who else does a nice, soft jazz music and gives you crypto news in a compressed fashion, under 4 minutes, and gives you some highlights about what's going on with Hedera, HBars, Hashgraph? What a cool concept, right? Cool stuff. All right, so we talked about Jasmy, gave you some technical analysis on that. So this one here, Max has somebody that's recognized him. I just wanted to mention this to you guys. You can follow him, Riz.Gary Ginsler resign, or I'll follow him. Yeah, he's big into Jasmy, and he retweeted out Max's video, his deep dive he did here on Jasmy. So this is cool. Max is really blowing up when it comes to Jasmy and Quant and XLM. So that's good stuff. Good stuff. All right. So, like I said, I apologize for my cold. It's a little difficult for me to talk clearly and stuff like that. So I will say this. We are working on so many great things. So many great things behind the scenes. I showed you the new banner. I showed you the new logo. Website coming out next week, I think. And a bunch of good stuff in the pipeline. All to help you guys, the CTN family members. That's what we're focused on, the community here. So thank you so much for watching. Watch us again tomorrow. I'll be back. Hopefully my voice sounds a little bit better. Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be back. Be good, be safe, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Thank you so much for being here.